What's the point of film photography? I've been asking myself this question for a while now, and I've been trying to find what makes it that someone would switch from today's technology to an old technology. Why people go from digital to analog. On paper, film is less good than digital. I mean, the images are softer, the colors are less color accurate. There's a green tint that constantly comes back and is very hard to remove. Film is very bad when it comes to low light photography, but I still decided to try it out. I wanted to know what was on the other side. And in practice, it's actually worse. When you shoot film, you can't delete or undo a photo. So that's one less shot that you now have because you missed your shot. A roll of film is $10 and that will net you 24 shots. Not only that, but you need to develop your photos afterwards, which that too costs a lot. And to reliably get your photos picture perfect is really hard because there are so many other factors that can ruin a photo. It's not just the bad composition or out of focus shots, it's also the dust particles that end up in your photos. It's also the film burn that you get when you accidentally open your film camera and there's still a roll of film inside. The fact is that there are many factors that can ruin your shot even after shooting your shot. And post-production is even harder because you're working with a film strip that is actually very limited in how much you can actually change. Digital is just a better alternative on paper. The images are sharper, you can reliably get photos, SD cards are inexpensive and replenishable, your photos are color accurate, you actually have good low light with a variable ISO. Your photos have a low chance of failure. So what's the point of film photography? If digital is just a superior format, why would anybody switch to film? But after shooting it for a while, I kind of understood it. Film photography is kind of like having the purest version of photography that you can get. It is experiencing photography at its fullest form without skipping any lines. But not only that, but you see, when you see a digital photo, you see a picture perfect photo, you see a surreal place, you see something out of this world, something that looks better than real life. It's almost too good. But when I see something shot on film, I see a moment that cannot be changed. I see scanning errors, dust particles, faded colors, photography errors that essentially give out a story. When I see something shot on digital, I see a perfect photo. But when I see something shot on film, I see a memory. And at the end of the day, isn't that why we shoot photos?